3. You don't say the 2 and the 1. That's what they tell me. But dude, it's Thursday. It's noon East Coast Standard Time. We're about to start Young Hustlers. When are we gonna go live?
Well, we're live now, but the show hasn't started.
Oh, cool, man.
MasterTheColdCall.com.
MasterTheColdCall.com.
Okay, code 10X.
Okay.
200 off the $9.95.
Okay.
You know how
Master.
big that program is? How much is in it?
Huge. There we go.
We got
There
scripts,
we
got
go.
scripts and stuff?
Yeah, dude, we are live on Facebook right now.
We got scripts.
Hey, call into the show. We're talking about how to win more sales on the phone. You can reach the studio at
Cold call.
305-865-8668.
How to make a cold call, how to handle objections, how to do the rebuttal, how to do the hustle, how to do the muscle,
How to do it all.
how to avoid rejection.
How to get what you want on the phone, man. That's what we're talking about. Regardless of if you are a salesperson, you want to start a business, you want to raise money for a business, you want to get a job, you know, make more money where you're at, the phone can be a powerful tool. And today we're going to talk about how to win more sales on the phone. So, Rob, are you ready? Are we ready to roll?
We're going to go to the intro in 10 seconds, so give them up a little bit, all right?
Yeah. What's up? Come on, guys, share the stream, man. Share the stream, share the dream. Get that cream. Cash rules everything around. Gifts for shares. Gifts for shares. 5, 4.
All right, intro.
Welcome. It is Thursday, noon East Coast Standard Time. That means if you're watching this, you're in the place where this guy and me get up in your face. It's Young Hustlers.
Can we get a little tighter, John, on this show?
And this is Grant Cardone TV. Every single Thursday, we come here.
This is our sales show.
Yep.
It's about sales. It's about how to make a sale, how to get a sale, how to close a sale. You in sales? We want to keep your hustle young. You not in sales? We want to get you there.
You young? We want to keep you hustle young.
You old? Want to make you young again.
Want to make you hustle young again, man.
Okay, now we got to figure out what your pitch, your sale sounds like on the phone, so you, ladies and gentlemen, can get connected to
the guala.
You don't connect up with the revenue. I've had 2 coaching meetings this morning. Both these guys that came in here said same problem. Hey man, I'm new to sales. I'm an engineer.
Yep.
I'm a technical guy.
Yep.
I'm going into sales. I'm inspired by you. I understand I cannot get money without connecting with sales.
And you know what's funny is because I think that people believe that, you know, that they're not a salesperson.
Yeah.
This goes back to a really deeper issue that people just don't believe that they're a salesperson, and they don't believe that because they're not a salesperson that they actually don't need to sell.
So there was an engineer in here. He works for a company that does $250 million a year in sales. He's like, I'm an engineer, man. I said, good, dude. Let's engineer the sale.
Yeah.
He's like, what? I said, be an engineer in sales. Like when I'm in a sale, to me, it's very mechanical. It's a very much like, if I'm making a cold call, it's a very mechanical thing. Very like A, B, C, D, E. It's not personality. It's not
process, yeah.
It's not tones. I'm not trying to match tones or do some kind of freaking, how does he feel today? What should I tell him? Let me match him. I don't need to do all that, dude. You guys need to know how to make this call. By the way, he's like, we don't make cold calls. I said, bro, you walked in my office today. I had an appointment with you. And it was cold as ice.
Yeah.
I don't know you. You think you know me. You don't. You don't know what's going to happen. It's cold. So anybody that's telling you cold calling's dead, you're not going to make a cold call your mom right now. If she's not expecting a call from you, she might be like, I don't have time right now. That's cold. Okay. Just because Jared did business with me before doesn't mean it's a warm call, right?
And and I also want to hit this thing again because, like, dude, you called Elena 26 times trying to get a date.
Yeah.
So people think, man,
And by the way,
I'm not.
there's nothing I could have said in any of those calls any differently. People are like, what could you have done different? I could have probably found out she likes to shoot. Maybe it wouldn't have mattered though. I still
Yeah.
wouldn't have closed the deal any sooner.
You were talking to a voicemail, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So like, what can you do?
Yeah.
Right? You got to do more groundwork.
Yeah, and
right?
so look, if you can't get the girl you want, how are you going to get the money you need?
So like in this, he hits on a good point. So being able to use the phone doesn't just mean phone sales. This means, what if you have an idea and you need to raise money for it? What if you want to get a job? You know,
Yeah.
you need to get a job.
What if you
You
want
may
angel
not think that
investors?
you're a phone salesperson, but dude, if you're unemployed and you need to get a job, you need to know how to use the phone.
How do I get in front of the right person? We always talk about it. Don't go work for an industry. Don't go work for a company. Go work for a person that you want to spend time with, right? You want to get connected with. All those are going to require a sales. Yes, I said the nasty word.
It's a connection.
The sales call. Ty Lopez was here, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Ty Lopez. We took a bunch of callers. Me and Ty. It was a great interview. It was awesome.
You should go
having
back
him
and
here, by
watch
the
it.
way.
You can find it on the
Okay?
network, Power Players.
And you can also find it on the YouTube channel. And also, if you're on Facebook right now, please hit the share, because I'm going to give free gifts for everybody that comments and everyone that shares today. Gifts from the GC, the Godfather. Robert
Santa
Sisler,
Claus,
the
Santa
Cisco
Claus.
Kid, is back in the house today.
I missed you, dude.
Man, we always miss you,
I
dude.
missed you, man.
But Ty Lopez, one of the questions was, dude, I'm doing your 67 steps.
The social media thing.
Oh, he's
The
doing a
social media agency
program,
thing. Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
And I'm doing your agency thing. I don't know the call to make.
Yeah.
How do I make the sales call? And I'm like, dude, you need masteringthecoldcall.com, masteringthecoldcall.com. So
It's a program that we have. Mastering the Cold Call is a program that
All
we have.
video content.
So that anybody who has to make phone calls for their survival, for their income, to get
For the
more
girl.
to get more of the things that they want in life, people, places, things,
to find
whatever.
a real estate deal. To find a seller that wants to do a deal, to call a bank that wants to get a loan from. All those are going to be cold calls. It's called masterthecoldcall.com.
Yep.
It's a $5,000 program.
$5,000
We're going to do
program.
it today during the show for $9.95. Put in the code 10X,
Yep.
and you get another $200 off. Okay, but before you don't have to do that. I'll give you some tips.
Yep.
This is a 5-hour program. We're going to give you some tips. We're going to take your calls. The phones are loading up. So why do people hate the phone, dude? Why do people hate this cold call?
Well, I think that, there's a lot of things. I think number one, they don't know what they're doing, so they're not good at it. And you can't name one thing that you suck at
Yeah.
that you enjoy doing.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
So they're just not good at it.
That's right.
Number two, I think that, they don't like rejection.
Yeah.
The rejection of picking up the phone and having it not go the way that you want, I think that loss, I think those are probably two of the biggest things that people have to confront.
Yeah.
In order to not have like lots of success, but just to get past the first part of the call.
So we got a call center back here. Okay, I got, 40 people
Yeah,
back there?
yeah.
26 people. I
Yeah.
don't know what the number is. We don't count them all. We count them when they start counting themselves. Like, you got to count yourself to be on the team.
Yep.
Can't just put the uniform on, man. Not everybody's on the team, right? So the people that do well back there are the ones that confront the freaking devil. They grab him by his horns, spin him around, say, hey, dude, you're not knocking me out anymore, dog. I'm done. I'm done with the devil. I'm going to confront the beast. I'm going to confront the monster. I'm going to look underneath the bed. I'm going to face the boogeyman off. And all of them that get good out there realize, I have to make this call to be successful. Don't go anyplace. We'll show you how.
There is only one company to work for in the smart home industry, Skyline Security. Right now is looking for the best of the Grant Cardone following to join their team and expand financially and professionally. Go to joinskyline.com to register. Labeled by Inc. 5000 as the fastest growing company for the last 2 years in a row, you get to protect families, grow your wealth, and join a team of top producers. Skyline is looking for great people. Go to joinskyline.com. That's joinskyline.com to get started on a brand new 10X career path. Go to joinskyline.com to register.
Landscape design. This is lifestyle design.
Steve Griggs is the best landscaper on the planet and gives you knowledge and data that you can't even find on Google. Featured on Huffington Post, Entrepreneur.com, Grant Cardone TV, Steve Griggs is the entrepreneur built and designed to help you make your home become the lifestyle of your dreams.
For more information, visit stevegriggsdesign.com. That's stevegriggsdesign.com.
ever thought about just getting away with the right people at the right time to get your mind right and your business right? Guess what we're doing? St. Bart's, October, the best weather that you can find on that island, little exclusive island in the middle of the Caribbean. It is an amazing place to go to. My wife and I have been there. Hey guys, my wife and my kids have been there twice now. We're going back in October. We would love for you to come join us. 5 days, dinner every night with us, very exclusive trip. We'll have lunch each day together. The rest of the day, we just build our life, build our business, build our futures, map it out. I want to do it with you. They'll be there.
Oh yeah.
We hope you're there.
We're gonna have a blast. Are y'all ready for St. Bart's, girls? Yeah! Woo!
Welcome back to the Young Hustlers.
Welcome
we're talking
back.
sales.
Sales.
We're talking cold calls today.
We're talking dollar bills. We're talking about making money on the phone. We're talking about getting what you want using the most powerful tool on the face of this earth. With this phone, you can reach anyone, anywhere, anytime. I mean, what kind of deals have you done over the phone?
I was just on the phone I called a guy named Chris Curry on the phone about a deal that's going to be $60 million.
Real estate deal? What other kind of deals over the phone you done?
I'm trying to grab that deal.
Non-traditional
banks.
deal.
I call banks. Hey, I'm looking for a loan right now. I'm buying this building that we're in. I got to call 3 or 4 banks. They don't know me. They're not expecting my phone call. Hey, I'm Grant Cardone. Huh? So, most of the planet doesn't know my name. Okay.
So for the
Ty
people,
Lopez. We reached out to Ty Lopez to get him in here. We're reaching out to speakers for our 10X Growth Conference. Okay. I got to call Eden Rock and tell him I want to rent basically most of Eden Rock.
And just so you guys know, like when we call somebody like Ty Lopez, let's just use that as an example,
or Mark Cuban,
or Damon John, or whoever. And you make that phone call.
Or I'm going to Bravo Monday. We made a cold call to Bravo.
So you have to understand, like, all it is you're using a mechanism to get what you want.
Yeah.
That for some people that means sales. For other people it means, hey, I want to get what I'm trying to get. Something.
It's all the same thing. Jared's making a good point here. You're trying to get you from here to there. That's it. I mean, that's all you're trying to do. Maybe you're calling a car dealership and you want to buy a car. How do you get the best deal?
Yeah.
How do you make the call so that they actually take you seriously? If you want to buy real estate, if you want to call CBRE or Cushman or ARA or HFF, all these are big real estate. How are you going to even get them to call and take interest in you?
And so I think that clarification there really helps people confront the beast.
Yeah.
Like if you come in here thinking, the people that come in here that are like, man, the sales thing, they get really hung into that really hard early on. It's a challenge for them to transition until you get them to understand, look, hey, what do you want here? The phone is a way for you to get what you want. And the customer is just in the middle of that path. So number one.
So 2 things on this confront the beast, which is number 1. One is you got to confront your fear, the boogeyman. Number 2, you need to confront the beast that lives inside of you that refuses to go to sleep. Now I talked about this in Be Obsessed or Be Average. Like there's the boogeyman. Oh wow, I'm going to get rejected. But there's another beast that sits in all of us, okay? That thing the
dark side.
Yeah, that's you're disappointed with yourself.
Yeah.
You know, I tell people all the time, man, be disappointed with yourself.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it,
Yeah.
okay? Mommy says don't be disappointed. I say, yes, be disappointed because that's that thing inside of you that's like, you know the truth. Number 1, confront the beast.
Number 2, once you confront the beast and you actually make the call, regardless of if you're selling something, you're trying to make a connection, it's really important early on that you set your intention of what you're trying to do.
The reason I'm calling.
A lot of people spend too much time dancing around the pleasantries.
The reason
how
I'm
you
calling
doing today? How's everything going?
Hey, I'm calling you today.
What's the weather like over there?
Okay, I'm coming to Albuquerque. I'm going to be there Monday and Tuesday. The reason I am calling you, this needs to happen in the first 14 seconds of this phone call.
Definitely.
This is you call it a greeting, we call it set intention.
Yeah.
Set it hard. I'm coming to Albuquerque. I'll be there Monday and Tuesday, okay? The reason I'm calling you is I'd like to come by your office. Made it clear, okay? I didn't tell them, my name's Grant Cardone. I work with so-and-so. Hey, my name's Grant. The reason I'm calling you. Okay, Robert Sislow. I'm calling from Cardone Enterprise. The reason I'm calling you is I want to show you an ad thing we can do for you with YouTube and Facebook and get you freaking blue, right? Set the attention. 3, be very concise. Listen to like I'm not stumbling over my words.
And so what and we see this happen with people that are new to selling over the phone. There's a lot of words that take them from, and when people call on the phone, when people ask questions on the
Let's take a question. Let's see just what they sound
Yeah,
like. Give me
yeah.
your pitch right now. We're going to rate you on these first 4 points. Also, look, folks, we haven't even talked about objections. Master the Cold Call. MasterTheColdCall.com. 5-hour program.
in-depth, deep dive into everything you need to know how to get what you want on the
Scripts,
phone.
prompts, every objection you will ever hear or your money back.
An entire section just on objections.
Okay?
You have Mike from North Dakota.
Mike, make a cold call to me right now.
GC, what's up, baby? How you doing?
Good, man. I'm doing good. How's it going, brother?
Oh, man, it's great to be talking to you. It's a beautiful day here in North Dakota. It's great to be.
Pleasantries. Keep
It
them
is
going.
so beautiful. It's beautiful. So
Yes,
beautiful.
sir. So I have a question for you, Grant. I want to talk with another man here. So my question for you is, I'm the owner of a grocery company. The company's name is Bloodside LLC. That's www.bloodside.co. I put out a press release. It was released on the 15th of this month.
Yeah.
And got picked up by the producer of the Informed program with Blood.
Can't really
So
hear.
here's
Something about a PR
Mike,
program.
something's about your phone's messing up. What's
So you know, one of the questions he's going to ask, I don't think it's cold calling related, but is the problem with the media PR piece is they hit Roger Ailes died today. So let's say his piece dropped. Roger Ailes founded Fox News, basically. Okay, so
okay, got it.
Roger Ailes died. Something just happened in Times Square 3 minutes ago, and what's the other thing that happened today? That singer died.
Oh yeah, Chris Cornell, yeah.
Okay, Chris Cornell died, okay? Car rams into pedestrians in New York Times Square. Yeah, so that all just happened. So, see, while he's getting his PR release that pops, he's all excited about it.
Yeah.
The problem with that is he does not control the narrative. He does not control the quantity. He does not control the next story. That's why we created Grant Cardone TV. That's why Robert Sislow is constantly talking to people right now about control the narrative,
Yeah.
control the PR, control the media, control the message, control your YouTube, your Facebook, your Twitter, how often, when you want it, how you want it, how often we drop it, control it, and that's why Jared's telling you in the phone call. By the way, you can get all the press you want. If somebody's not going to follow up that thing with a call,
Well-
hey, you might have seen.
And you know, like there's a lot of bands that made one good song that nobody ever heard anything from again.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so one press release ain't as important as having 50.
But let's say I saw his press release. That dude that just called. And I'm in his business, okay? Let's say he's in the cattle business, and I'm in the cattle business, and I want to sell him some cattle. Or I want to send him some of those electric prods. Whatever. I call him up, hey man, I saw your press release. Is that a cold call?
Yeah.
The intention, confront the beast. Number 2, intention. Hey, John, the reason I'm calling you is 1, I saw your article. 2, I'm going to be in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. I want to spin by and get
Yeah.
a cup of coffee with you. Be concise. Fewer words better. Know your pitch. Role play it. Have confidence. We teach you all this at masterthecoldcall.com, folks, okay? Call to action. What do you want from the guy? I want to come out there and meet you, man.
Yeah.
Okay? I want to show you.
If I come by, would
Yeah.
you make time for me?
Yeah. No, I'm not interested in anything. What do you mean, man? How can you? I just want to come by and maybe stroke a cow with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you won't let me buy you coffee, why don't you
How about this? How about this?
buy me a glass.
Let me buy you a cup of coffee. I'll bring. What's your favorite
great.
Starbucks, man? I'll pick it up and bring it out. No, I don't want you to buy anything. How about this? How about I pick it up, your favorite, I'll pick up my favorite, and you pay. Sometimes people don't want you to give them something, so you got to figure this cold call out to get in front of somebody. Don't go anyplace. We're in front of you right now. Stay right there.
There's no way around the fact that if you want to be successful in life, at some point you will need to make a cold call. Available now for a limited time is Grant Cardone's Master the Cold Call program. Perfect your cold call script. Handle all cold call objections. Learn how to handle the gatekeeper. Get the call calculation formula for success and every ritual to set up your day to master the cold call. 8 courses, 1 package, an incredible deal. Get yours at masterthecoldcall.com. That's masterthecoldcall.com. Lifestyle, health and wellness, energy, and wealth creation. the heart of an entrepreneur, and someone looking for financial freedom. LifeVantage offers an amazing opportunity, amazing technology, and an amazing team. Sammy and Lauren Reibstock are looking for 10Xers to join their team, where top earners can earn 6 figures per month. Success is determined by your drive, goal, being a team player, and work ethic. We facilitate the tools, and together we facilitate your success. With LifeVantage's technology, Sammy and Lauren will ensure your success is guaranteed. Sign up now at livewellenterprises.lifevantage.com. That's livewellenterprises.lifevantage.com. Buying or finding a new home should not be stressful or boring. With over 14 years experience, Good Time Tommy has spent his time building strategies, tips, and content that will help you, the new homeowner or seasoned homeowner, get the best deal for your money. Educate, navigate, and celebrate. Because whether you're buying or selling, you're going to get more traffic to your property promotion on every channel, and watch as Tommy and his team work until you are satisfied. Your new home awaits you with Good Time Tommy and his team. Subscribe, like, and follow at goodtimetommy.com. That's goodtimetommy.com.
Welcome back to the Cold Call Nation, to the Cold Call
Station.
Reverberation. My name's Grant Cardone, it's that Jared Glenn. Today we're talking sales.
Cold
As every Thursday we do,
calls.
12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We talk young hustle, how to keep hustle
Young,
in your sales,
strong,
in your
long,
follow-up,
like
in your cold
Viet
call.
Cong.
If you're doing door-to-door, if you're doing over the phone, if you're just trying to get some girl or a guy to go out
call
with you,
you
how do you do
back.
it, man? Is there a system, or do you just have to be a personality?
Or do you just have to wing it?
How many different personalities we got back there?
Some people have 3, 4, 5.
Okay, Mike Bonnett's got at least 17 different personalities.
At least.
Oh, yeah.
Heath, he goes from redneck to DJ.
Yeah.
We have Steve Spray, farm boy all the time. Just good, solid farm boy, okay? I guarantee you, when I said mention cows today and he's watching, he got an erection. We got Natasha back there, okay? Natasha, she's coming up, man.
Dude, we got our team up in Canada. We got the Canadian guys, and they have a whole different set of personalities.
Oh my gosh, they got Canadian personalities.
Yeah.
Wannabe Americans.
Yeah.
Who else we got back there?
Dude, we got Natasha. We got Andy Arter.
What about the little warrior guy that used to be the little Asian guy that's not here anymore?
Oh, Justin,
That
yeah.
dude was nuts.
Yeah, he had some personalities too, man.
That dude
He
was
had some
nuts. Okay, but it's all
personalities,
right.
too.
We're all good with that. You can be cray cray. Okay,
Yeah.
you can be whack whack.
You want to shout out some of our shares?
Bottom line is, can you confront the beast?
Mm-hmm.
You can't because you won't, or you can't because you don't know how. Then you got to look at him. Now what you going to do? Okay, now you got to confront that other beast. We teach you how to do this in masteringthecoldcall.com.
It is a process. And if
Okay.
you're not good at cold
Scripts.
calling, if you're not good at selling over the phone or using the phone, it ain't your fault.
No,
if you
how
don't
would-
have
how
the
would
right
you?
information, how could it be your fault?
How could you be good at anything, man? You guys don't have money. You know why? You know, I'll tell you why. Knowledge is power. Okay? And most people have the wrong knowledge.
Yeah.
So it has power over them, right? So Ty Lopez, as different as me and Ty are, Ty said to me the other day, man, most people just get it whacked out of them in schools.
Yeah.
Okay? So number one, you got to confront the beast. The two beasts. Y'all know what the two beasts are?
The beast?
The beast in your head
And then the
beast in
beast.
your gut, right? The one that wants to tell you what to do, okay? Two, the one that is never satisfied. It's hungry. Set the tone in the call.
Early intention.
What does it mean? Okay, now we lay out scripts for plumbers, chiropractors, dentists, carpenters, tangible, intangible.
We'll help you. All you gotta do is call the office, man. We'll help you too.
MasterTheColdCall.com,
Yeah.
by the way. It's a $5,400 program. It's $995 today with a $200 discount if you use the code 10X. That's a 1, a
That's
0,
good
and
deal,
an
man.
X.
That's a real good deal.
3, be concise in the call, man. You got to work your pitch out. I'm not calling about weather, sports, politics. I do not ask people how they're doing.
Yep.
Ever. I'm like, boom, this is why I'm calling you.
Drop into the call.
Okay,
Well,
drop
because what
into
it
the call.
does, it immediately gets the person on the other end, like,
Oh, this dude's
this,
real.
this. So it communicates.
Have you seen it?
I love it when you just say,
This is what it is. And they're like, well, yeah, they just go right in. And you
Dude,
can
okay,
pull it.
if I take an
You pull
incoming
it.
call, somebody called me, and I take the call on a Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
Friday night at 11:30 at night, which we've done. Is that cold?
Oh yeah.
It's ice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how do I turn that ice? How do I frost that thing down to freaking
Boiling
boiling
water.
water, dude? Like with one opening. We show you exactly how to do that. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Know your pitch. Know why you're on the call, and confront the freaking beast.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to do that because you're like, oh, let me ask him about weather. And dude, that's your mama. Your mama says, oh.
Yeah. So look, in order to get concise and to eliminate a lot of extra words, you have to practice. You have to have a script. You have to role play.
What is that, man? And then you guys wonder, like if you were packing my groceries at Whole Foods, oh, how are you? Put that shit in a bag. Let's go.
Throw it in
That's
a
all
bag.
I want, man. You have to understand the world we're living in today. Okay, 4, call to action. Put it in the bag. Let's do something. I want to do business with you. Why wouldn't you? How could we?
Yep.
Are you the decision maker? This is where all my hard questions come in. The program's masteringthecoldcall.com, okay?
Master the cold call.
Masterthecoldcall.com. Use 10X as the promo code. What is the goal of your call? Ask early, ask often. Okay?
Ask for the business, you know?
I'll give you one pitch that we use. You should write this down if you're taking notes, okay? If you're listening to a podcast, pull over right now. Don't hit anything. Hot breaks, cold call.
Hot breaks, cold call.
and you would ask the question, look, my intention is to get you on this product. That ain't gonna happen. I understand.
I'm with you.
I'm just sharing with you my intention in the call, okay? And by the way, if you don't do it on this call, that'll be my fault, not yours. Okay. Now, let me ask you a question, and you're laughing, dude.
Yeah.
It's cool. Like you see, you got to be comfortable in the call. They can feel that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But going back a step, you're never going to get comfortable in the call.
Yeah.
If you don't confront the beast.
That's right.
If you don't
Set the intention.
If you don't set the intention, and then if you don't know your pitch.
Exactly. If you're not concise in words.
Part of that
otherwise, you end up with a big vocabulary and you don't even know most of the words.
And part of knowing your pitch is knowing the objections, and that's really, I think, where people really start getting hung up. Like when when somebody calls
What he's
in.
telling you is, and this is what I was talking about the engineer, you should not be the salesman on the call.
Yeah.
Or the saleswoman on the call. You should be both, the salesperson and the buyer. Okay? You should be the buyer and the seller. I never make a phone call where I'm thinking like a
salesperson. You're always thinking with the buyer.
I'm doing everything for
Totally,
everybody.
yeah.
I do everything for everybody. If you can get this, if you understand this point, I am an engineer. Okay, the engineer basically says, "Hey, where are the 2 points?" Let's say an engineer is trying to get something to work. Okay, he's trying to get 2 points to meet. Right, the engineer takes responsibility for this point and that point.
And
when you take an engineer and you turn him into a salesperson, what does he do? He only looks at one point.
Yeah.
Dude, you got to figure out how to get. I know what you're thinking. It's too much money.
Yep.
Or the
You're not
term's too
gonna use
long.
it, yeah.
Or you're not the decision maker.
Yeah.
Or you're not going to use it anyway.
the last one didn't
Or
work.
the last
Yeah.
one didn't
Yeah.
work. Okay. That's the only 5 reasons you wouldn't do this today. You think it's a waste of time. You think you're not going to
Yeah.
use it. You think it's too much money. It wasn't on your agenda. You're out of budget. Boom, 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 boom. Connect the pieces. You're an engineer. Let's take a caller.
You have Dev on the phone.
DV,
What's
what's
going
up,
on,
baby?
Dev?
Hey, Grant. My name is Dev. I'm a college student from Malaysia.
Malaysia.
You have no idea how much I'm honored to talk to you. You changed my life, dude.
Come on, Dev.
I mean, you literally changed my life. I mean, I bought the 10X live stream for 2017. Once it's finished, I made a decision to come to 2018 Tennis Growth Con. Right after that, I bought your ticket. So next year, I'm going to fly to US to meet you at 10X Growth Con 2018.
From Malaysia. We already got
Man,
the
that's
commitments from Malaysia.
dude.
man.
Come on, man.
Come on, Dev.
You have a sister?
I do.
She hot?
She's beautiful.
I love Malaysian women, man. Dude, I'm so happy that you called today, okay? I'm so happy. Thank you for calling. What is your business?
I'm so happy to talk to you.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy talking to you,
my
man. Huh? Come on, man.
Dude, do you have a question?
No, this is good just the way it's going, dude. This is great. This has got to be the piece right here, right? So Dev, let me ask you, man, what's your business?
Right now I'm doing digital marketing.
Okay.
But the funny thing is I'm doing electrical engineering for my major.
Yeah.
The toughest call I made to my dad, telling him that I want to be a salesperson.
Whoa.
How'd
that
he
go
say?
over?
What did he say?
He was shocked.
Like a fart in church.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I send you to college. You want to become this person?
I mean,
What is wrong with you,
a
Dev?
little while ago, I was watching your real estate
Dev.
videos.
What's wrong with you, Dev? You're not my son anymore.
Yeah. Man,
Come
I
on,
love
man.
you, man. Yeah,
Dude, look, dude. If your dad gives up on you, Dev, I'm not. Okay.
Thanks, man.
I'm gonna be here for you, dude. How old are you, bro?
I'm 21.
Good, man. Me and you, bro. Me and you for the rest of the way, okay? I'm going to adopt you. I'm going to take you on. You're going to be my nephew, Dev. I'm going to show you how to become a freaking master salesperson. And your dad, 3 or 4, 5, 6 years from now is going to look up and say, Dev, I'm so proud of you. And dude, send me a picture of your sister. Send me a picture of your sister, okay? That's going to be great, okay? Thank you for calling from Malaysia, my friend, okay? I love this dude, right?
Yeah, of course.
See, look. His dad's telling him, no, man, you got to go higher education. You got to be an engineer. Like, man, look, all these engineer jobs, they're going to go away, folks, okay? It's called the Internet of Things. It's called freaking robotation. It's called the artificial intelligence. 24 hours a day, 365, no attitude, no meds, robots. It's gonna be freaking awesome too, dude. No bullshit. I'm late. Dude, a robot don't late. I need to pray. I need to pray.
Well, they're actually
It is
starting.
time.
They're
5
starting,
times a day. I need to take a break on the morning. Okay, dude, robots don't do that. Robots don't have religions. They don't have family. They don't have kittens. They don't have dogs. They don't have girlfriends. They don't commit suicide. They don't take meds. Okay? They don't have bad attitudes. They don't have sweaty hands. Dude, we going there. You guys,
Dude,
guys.
they actually have them now where they're learning, where where robots are actually.
I hope they don't
learning.
learn how to sweat.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The BO, leave that for humans.
Yeah.
Robots don't stink, dude. Okay? Why am I telling you that? Because some of these jobs that you guys are doing right now that you think are so freaking good, they're going away.
Yeah.
What job won't go away? How do I connect a client up with another person that wants to exchange money? You're not getting rid of communication. It's
Yeah.
impossible. Ty Lopez has got 3 million people. How many people on Instagram?
2 million on 2.5 on Instagram, 4.5 on Instagram, 2 million Twitter. I mean,
Notice where we met. Here, together. Okay? Sitting next to each other talking. That's what's interesting, okay? Not just social media. So the more we become technological, the more valuable this phone call is. You understand? Like cold calling is not dead. We do it every day. We do 300 or 400 grand in income every single day, 300 days of the year, because some dude, some chick, somebody back there picked up the phone and made the call.
hey, what's going on? What you up to, man?
Yeah,
What you
what's
doing,
happening, man?
What's up?
I called the guy yesterday. Hey, Robert, man, I think you're going to be coming out with a listing, right? But before we talk about that, I got something else I want to talk about. What? I got his full attention right now. Okay, I set the intention. Robert, the reason I'm calling you is you got a deal coming out. Before I talk about that, that's called a hook. Okay, he saw me coming at him. He's getting ready to put his guard up. And what did I do? I said, but before we do that, see, I just moved off to the side, okay? Because he was getting ready to say what? He's getting ready to say, And what did I do? Before we talk about that, though, man, I got a deal I want to give you. Now, what did I just do there? I'm trying to buy a deal from him. What I did was offered him a deal first. Why? Because the broker wants a deal. He wants a listing more than he wants to sell a product. Because he knows a listing guarantees him a commission. Now the point is what? I'm being the buyer, the seller, and the buyer. Okay? That's not empathy, man. That is we're higher engineering this process. I'm reverse engineering what he wants so I can get what I want.
So it's and I've seen him do this before when we've been talking with business partners of ours about, you know, how we're going to go to market with an offer for something. And we go back and forth, and it's really easy as a sales organization to get caught on one side of that.
Yeah.
And not being able to say, hey, let me flip around and find out what this sounds like from the other end and what problems they're going to have with it and what concerns they're going to have with it and what it's really going to take to get them to move towards the middle and say yes. So
Yeah, so you have to get on both sides, and to do that, you have to role play, you have to train, and you need to listen to pros, folks.
Yeah.
Talk to LeBron. Ask LeBron or Michael or Kobe. They all talk about, I knew what they were going to do before they did it. All of them talk about this, okay? They talk about slow motion, things stop, okay? Look at the Matrix, okay?
it's like backgammon.
Right? It's
You know,
like
you're
backgammon,
watching
man.
you're watching the moves on the table. You know what the
Yeah.
moves the guys are going to make before you actually make.
I'm starting to feel the trend of
Yeah.
the dice,
Yeah.
okay? And starting to say, hey, I'm gonna break my game up here. I normally play a 6-4 this way. I'm gonna play it this other way because I can feel things shifting right
Yeah.
now, right?
Yeah.
So we all have this ability, folks, to predict the future.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has it, okay? You knew of the car wreck was coming before it happened.
Mm-hmm.
Seconds before, you're like, I don't know. I don't know, maybe then, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take another caller.
I
but
watched him. I was watching Bloodsport last night, and Jean-Claude Van Damme. He had this bandana on his eyes, and he had just set everybody down to dinner. And the sensei tried to karate chop him.
Ah,
See?
Join-Kang.
And he reached up. He was blindfolded. And he grabbed his hand because he could predict it was coming.
You're dead, man, 3 times. Go ahead, man. Next caller.
Trank.
David, and he's actually in the office.
D, what's up, D?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Where you calling from?
I'm cold calling you from the front desk.
Ah,
Wow.
what's up, man? What's your question?
And I guess this would be door knocking.
Yeah. What's your question?
No, I was just sitting out here. The show came on. I figured I'd call in. Grant told me to push and shove. So, I figured I wanted to talk to him. So I better.
Well, you got him on the phone now, bro. What you want?
See, now you need.
I want to come back there and get a selfie
Okay.
with GC and Jared Glenn.
Come on, man.
I'm trying to get past the gatekeeper,
That
man.
ain't gatekeeper. That's security out there now.
Yeah,
okay?
gatekeeper don't
Okay,
carry
let's
pistols.
take the next caller, okay? Somebody will grab David. We'll get a selfie with David before he leaves. Look, you're watching Young Hustlers, folks, okay?
It's Michael from Texas.
If you can't keep hustle in your sales call, you will quit making sales calls. Everybody agree? Mm-hmm. I see guys come to work here, and I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you? One dude that just blew out recently.
Yeah.
I knew something was wrong with the guy. You can't fake that,
Yeah.
okay? When it starts showing up in you, like you're like, I'm good, I'm gonna get it handled. Dude, it's all over you. You already quit. You
Yeah.
left a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, let me just give this little tip to everybody. If you leave a company and you're a superstar, and the numbers at the company don't go down, you, my friend, are not a superstar. If LeBron James leads Cleveland, they will not win a ring. That's a superstar. When you leave my company and our stats go up, that means you were just in the way. You understand? Well, you know what that means to you? It means you getting ready to go that way. Because you should have, your numbers should be so freaking high, they should hold my numbers up. I've left 2 jobs in my life that I wasn't fired from. Okay, both companies went out of business. My numbers were so freaking enormous, man. I was definitely an asshole when I worked there.
Yeah.
My numbers were so stellar. I mean, I was a freaking diva, dude. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing it. But then let me tell you something. When I left there, they wanted Diva Boy back, okay? Because they lost their businesses. So get your production so high, you shouldn't ever be a diva.
You should get your production so high that the company is dependent on you.
Yes, man, that you can start like without being a wanker, you know?
Where you can start like.
I want to meet Dev. It's the only person I'm thinking about right now.
Yeah?
My man Dev. Dev, I love that. That's my new nephew. Okay, next caller.
Nephew
Michael
Dev.
from Texas.
Nephew Dev.
Hey, Michael, so give me your pitch, Michael. What do you sell?
Cars.
Good. So let's go ahead and prospect. Car salesmen don't do that for whatever reason. And let's say that you sold me, what kind of cars you sell?
That's a Kia Civic and GMC.
Good. So you sold me a Kia a couple years ago, man.
Yes, sir.
And I got like 8 months left on my lease. I'm not expecting a call. This is a cold call, by the way. Anybody says this is anything, no, this is a follow-up call. This is a warm call. This is a referral. This is a cold call.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I am not expecting a call, it is. Seems cold to me. Yeah. What's up, man? What's up? What's happening, man?
Yo, what's up, man?
Yo,
What's
yo,
up?
what's up, man?
What's up, man?
What you got, man?
What's
Who's
up,
this?
man?
Grant,
Yeah.
Michael at Big Three Service Department.
Michael, man. Good to hear from you, man.
What's up?
Who you with, Michael?
Hey, I'm with Big Three Service. Got your vehicle from us a few years ago.
Yeah.
How's it been running for you?
How you can what?
How's it been running for you?
Oh, man, it's running good, man.
Real good.
It's running good.
Good. I love
Gotta make sure freaking very white.
the reason for the fault.
It's running good, man. But you know, man, now that you ask, man.
It stinks. Smells inside. Like
Well,
pickles and
I'm glad I
cat
called you
piss.
Because the reason I'm calling is we have a program going on at Big Three. We take you out of your old vehicle, put you in a new one, and keep your payments the same or lower than they presently are. Would you be interested in that?
No, man, not really, man.
All right, let's talk in front of you. The next time you do go into a new vehicle, will it be newer you?
Okay, so he's got my material,
Yeah.
right? So here's the deal. First of all, notice when you have to listen hard, how hard it is.
Yeah.
So you guys got to have clear lines. I'm not saying he would do this in it,
Yeah.
but just understand, like, learn from, like, right? I called a store the other day and the phone rang 3 times. No big deal. Called a restaurant, it rang 3 times. Okay, you bored?
No.
Okay, you short on oxygen? Isn't
Yeah,
that what John
a little short
Lamb
on
used to say?
oxygen, yeah.
Okay. I came to the office. I said, "Hey, our phones need to be picked up in the first ring." I was like, "Oh." We didn't do it. The restaurant did it, and a store did it, and it made me acutely aware of what we don't want to do. Right.
Yeah.
So I'm paying attention all the time, keeping my hustle young. You understand? So. What it reminded me of the break in the call, it makes it really difficult. So also he needs to be clear with his intention.
Yeah.
Hey Michael,
And
John,
have some pace, like you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
a little bit more
But-
pace and excitement.
Yeah.
Like that, those things actually communicate confidence and conviction. Like, hey, Grant, I know you bought a vehicle 4 years ago from us. How's everything working out with that? Great, good to hear that. Hey, I just want to let you know we got a program going right now. There's
Yeah.
more pace to the
and
call.
I would be clear about it. Hey,
Yeah.
the reason I'm calling you
Yeah.
is I want to get you out of your car.
Yeah, simple.
I want to get you out of your car.
We need cars
Okay.
like
2
yours.
things I can do. I got a buyer for your car. We're interested in buying your car outright, or I can put you in a new one and drop your payments with no money down, by the way. Possibly even give you some money back.
Which of those would you be more interested in?
And Dev comes with it. Come on, Dev! Debbie!
You want to give some shout outs to the
Okay,
shares?
let's get some shout outs, okay? By the way, folks, if you want to learn how to control a call, if you want to learn how to confront the beast, if you want to learn how to control the activity, if you want to learn how to never, ever be beat up by rejection, get the program, Master the Cold Call.
So you can become a master.
$5,400 program. What we'll do for everybody on Facebook, YouTube, podcast, iTunes, if you're listening to it after the fact, I'll
Yep.
keep this open long enough for you to do this.
MasterTheColdCall.com. Promo code 10X.
10X, promo code will be 10X.
$5,000 program normally sells for $995.
No.
On sale. You're gonna.
It's a $5,490 program. It's on sale for $995. And I'll give you the 2 honeys
Wow.
with the code 10X. If you don't want to use the 10X, no problem. That program, I promise you, that program, that's a multi-million-dollar program. If you have a sales team, if you're committed to sales, if you're committed to getting what you want in
Dude,
life.
the cold call, the phone got you. You know that got you what. You know, it made you who you
It's
are.
a joke. People
Yeah.
tell me I don't make cold calls. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, called CNBC this week, Bravo this week,
CBS.
John Levesque, CBS. There's a lady I called to yesterday. She works with a production company in Los Angeles. That was a cold call. That was 5 yesterday. I'm making cold call. John Damon today. Damon John.
Yeah.
I don't know why he did that.
Yeah.
Why'd that dude do that? Okay. So we want to help you. Look, Cardone Enterprises is here to do one thing: help you get better at what you want to do. Money, finance, business, sales. Get your way in business and life.
Get what you want in life.
Have fun, man.
Dude.
Notice how much fun we have while we're doing it. Now, Robert's seen me on phone calls before. Jared's seen me on phone calls. I don't get all serious. Gets me in trouble sometimes, doesn't it?
Sometimes.
Like when? Tell a story.
Well, you know,
The institutions.
you know, like when we did the fatty thing.
What happened with the fatty thing?
We did a video when we were in, you know.
I wasn't on a phone call. But go ahead, tell them the fatty
I'm just
story.
saying. Well, that's where you know
Tell
you
them the
can
fatty
get a
story.
little loose, having fun, getting in trouble.
Was
know?
that the Grant rant? The Grant rant where I said, hey,
Yeah, it was on about fatties and people. You know, they were a little upset.
I
about
did.
that,
I did.
you know,
I was
it offended
overweight
some
at the time.
people,
I was
you know?
over the weight at the time. I was weighing in about 175, 176, and I got tired of it. I confronted the beast. Okay, I'm like, freak. I don't like fatty. I don't like being a fatso. I don't like other fatzos. I'll tell you right now, if you're overweight, I would find you more attractive if you weren't. Okay? Why? Why can I say that to you? Because I say it about myself. I confront the beast.
Yeah.
Like I confront the boogeyman, man, because I'm scared of being nobody.
Yeah.
Right? So like, is that gonna upset somebody? Only the fat people that don't want to confront that they're fat. Maybe, just maybe, by the way, we got a bunch
you know
of
what
hate
it
on
sounds like?
What?
It sounds like the brutal truth.
It sounds like the brutal
know,
truth
man.
to me. Okay? Now, let me tell you the other reason I can say it. It's because there's 8 billion people on planet Earth and most of them ain't fatsos.
Yeah.
Okay? What does that have to do with sales? Because if your pipeline's full enough, you will be in a position to offend some people.
And say
if
no
you're
to
not-
business.
And if you're
and say
exactly-
no to women.
And that-
And say no to you
yeah,
know.
man. Quit taking deals you don't want. Quit doing business with people that don't want to pay you. Quit taking it from people. Like we did that meeting up at Herb Chambers.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I pitched a deal. I've been calling on this guy for 17 years. Cold calls twice a year for 17 years. Finally got in front of him, dropped in on him. First thing I said was, look, I want $2.4 million. That's my goal, to walk out of here with 2.4 of some HC dodo. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Didn't leave feeling rejected either, because the pipeline's full.
Yep.
So I left. He's thinking what? Dude, that guy doesn't quit. That guy's got balls. He's got respect for me. I didn't call him a fat
Women
son.
can have balls too.
Absolutely. You better have them.
Yeah.
Okay? Somebody better have them. Robert's got him.
Yeah.
Now look, Robert Sislow used to work at Banana Republic. Dude, he's in here. He outsells some of my salespeople.
That's true. That's the truth.
These guys like damn Darth Vader. He's like stealth Rambo. You know, he's going through the jungle. You know,
I just pop up and
Like Predator.
and you're like, what just happened to me? You never even see him, dude. Nobody even knows. It's just a mystery. How I got
So
him.
look, dude.
I keep you hustling young, dude. Stay on guard and get ready, okay?
So look, masterthecoldcall.com. Look, if you know that you want more of the things that you're not getting in life, you got to
It's good for
figure out
today.
how to use.
After 5 o'clock today, it's
Yeah.
over. Okay. Use the code 10X. Use the code 10X. Jared, what else we got to talk about? Millionaire booklets. If you're broke right now, grab one.
St. Bart's. St. Bart's, October.
Millionaire booklet.
Dude,
I'll
if you
give you
want
that for free. Call my office. You can call in.
Just go to the site. It's easier. Go to millionairebooklet.com/free. Go to the site.
Dev, everybody needs to follow Dev, okay? If you're not on my Instagram feed, dude, you got to hit notifications. Okay? Hit that. Can you take a picture of me doing this?
I think you want to go
this
here.
one?
Yeah.
You guys.
Okay, hit that notifications on my Instagram, because this weekend, Sunday, I'm going to give away a $10,000 coaching session.
Dude, what are we giving away for shares? We got a lot of shares today.
You got that one?
Got it. Hold on, wait. One more time. Okay.
And hit notifications on my Instagram. Take a photo, a whack photo of me. Tag me in it. Hashtag 10X.
Dude, we got a giveaway for the shares. You want to give them a millionaire playbook? Or I'm sorry, a millionaire booklet?
Face, dude.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give somebody a
you,
$10,000
dude.
coaching session, okay? I'm going to give a $10,000 coaching session. Now you're like, hey, why did I watch this show today? Let me tell you something. If you didn't get anything out of this show today,
You didn't confront him.
then you need to confront the beast. Okay? You need to listen to what I did tell you. The fact that I can be playful and insouciant and stupid and dumb.
That's a good word.
That is a good
Insouciant.
Okay? The fact that I can do that,
What does that
only means I am a master, right? When you become a master, When you become a master, you're not going to get all freaked out, man. You could be in a gun battle. Be like, dang, this is fun, man. Pow. You know? Right? When you're a master, man, you don't get all jacked up. When you're an amateur, you can't have fun.
Lack
So
of
when you
care
are
or
done,
concern.
when you are
Indifference.
done,
Insouciant. The quality of being insouciant.
Yeah.
Lack of care or concern. Indifferent.
lack of care or concern,
Lack of-
indifferent. I mean, I do care. I want the business, but I'm willing to lose it because there's 8 billion people. Remember
That's
what my
right.
target is. My target is to help 8 billion people. I got to
That's right.
find 8 billion people to know my name, to find the people that want to play with me.
Shout out to
Big shout out,
Kenneth
Jason.
Troll, Stephen Walker,
Kenneth Troll,
Jason Howard Summer Coles,
Jason Howard.
Zach Solig. This guy shared.
Zach, I wish you wouldn't do that, dude.
Yeah, it kinda jams us
I
up,
appreciate
dude.
you sharing, bro, but you're sharing on the same
Ira
page.
Carter,
Tony Fortune.
Christopher Mireles.
Look, if your company wants to get better at sales, folks, okay? If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of being scared, sick and tired of rejection, sick and tired, you want to do something about it? You're sick and tired of living on 40 or 50 grand a year, and you're like, I want to up my game? There's only one way to go from 40
Mitchell.
to 100.
Aaron Borden,
You ain't going to get a freaking raise
Rhett Holloway,
to get you from 40
Chad
to 100.
Kane.
John, won't happen,
Brian Estrella.
okay? I don't care who you work for. You are not going to go from 40 to $100,000 because you became more valuable to a company overnight.
Sean
The
Matt.
only way to do that is sales.
Kwambadina Obang.
Show me another way to. I could sell stuff on eBay. You're going to run out of shit in your closet. Sooner or later,
Marco.
you got to go find somebody you can help
Robards.
drive revenue to. My name's Grant Cardone. This is that Jared
Jared
Glant.
Glant.
We appreciate you being here. Appreciate your comments. Appreciate the shares. By the way, I want to give everybody that shared today the millionairebooklet.com/free. Millionairebooklet.com.
Free
I'm
to
trying
you. Cover shipping. All you.
I'm trying to get 1 million books out, okay?
And we're way behind, dude. We need your help.
I got 910,000.
Come get your free book. Hey,
Okay.
you want to tell them something?
Yeah, I want to tell you something. St. Bart's, we have a handful of seats left for St. Bart's.
Dude,
All the
that's-
money goes to charity, okay? Call the office to get your ticket, 310-777-0255, or go to grantcardone.com/retreat.
That's right.
Promise you it's going to be the experience of your lifetime.
And remember, the only ones who condemn the hustle are the ones who've already
Did you
given
get
up on
that?
the hustle themselves.
Screenshot?